Welcome to today's analysis. Look, we're diving into something today that is, well, incredibly personal, but at the exact same time, completely universal. We're talking about the subconscious, the world of dreams, and specifically, the kind of dreams that we almost never ever talk about out loud.
You know the ones I mean, right? Have you ever woken up from a dream that you just couldn't bring yourself to share with anyone? Maybe it was a dream where you were in a highly intimate physical relationship with someone. If that hits home, hey, don't sweat it. You are absolutely not alone. It's actually a super common human experience. And today, we're going to unpack exactly what these unspoken, secret dreams really mean.
The mystery of dreams. Okay, let's dive right into this. We aren't just going to sit here and throw out random guesses. Instead, we're going to look at these hidden experiences through two very distinct, very concrete lenses. The lens of modern psychology and the lens of ancient spiritual texts, specifically the Dharmashastras.
So you've got this really stark contrast between the two viewpoints. On one hand, the psychological perspective basically says, hey, these dreams are just a mirror. They reflect our suppressed emotions and hidden desires. Because, humans are pretty unique in our focus on pleasure, whereas the rest of the animal kingdom, they're strictly focused on reproduction. But then, flip the coin. The spiritual and Dharma Shastra view is a whole different ballgame. They see these dreams as actual omens, like literal indicators of future events, maybe auspicious signs or even upcoming challenges heading your way.
Psychology and scriptures. Now, what's really fascinating about this part of the analysis is that the exact meaning of your dream, it completely changes depending on who you are and who you're actually dreaming about. There isn't just a simple one-size-fits-all answer here. It's an entire system, and it's absolutely crucial to understand the nuances. Signs for single people. To really wrap our heads around this, let's look at what the ancient texts say about unmarried individuals. Because, honestly, if you're single, these dreams are actually seen as highly auspicious.
Take an unmarried woman having this kind of dream, for example. The Dharmashastras consider this incredibly fantastic news. It's seen as a huge signal that her marriage might be fast approaching. But even beyond that, it's considered a massive green light for her life. We're talking making great new friends, maybe stepping into a more luxurious lifestyle, gaining true independence, and just crushing those personal goals. It's a sign of real stability and freedom.
Meanings for married people. Let's move on and see how this builds, because when we pivot to married individuals, the whole script flips. For them, the implications of these exact same dreams shift completely. Honestly, they often act as pretty stark warnings. The rules laid out here are remarkably clear. Think of it like a matrix. If you're single and you dream of either a stranger or a lover, boom, it's a sign of immense luck and new social connections heading your way. But take that exact same dream, swap in a married person, and it becomes a highly inauspicious warning. For a married person, dreaming of an intimate encounter with a lover or a stranger, that points to deep, perhaps unspoken dissatisfaction in their actual marital life. It's signaling a breakdown in communication, or maybe even a major impending risk to the relationship itself.
Auspicious and inauspicious symbols. Now we're moving into the final stretch of our analysis, and this is where we'll explore some of the most surprising, wildly specific symbols mentioned in the Dharmashastras. And get this, these aren't just about relationships. They are directly tied to your wallet. We're talking massive financial prosperity or, on the dark side, severe financial ruin.
So check this out. This fact might truly surprise you. If you dream of animals mating, I know, it sounds a little strange, right? But the Dharmashastras consider this an extremely powerful, incredibly auspicious sign. See, in these ancient texts, animals are literally a symbol of wealth. So having this dream, it's like a direct indicator that you are about to see massive business growth, incoming wealth, and overall family prosperity. It's a huge win.
So, the absolutely crucial point here is understanding the strict warnings too. According to these scriptures, a wife is considered the literal form of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, right? So, if a married man dreams of an intimate encounter with another woman, what they call parai stri, it is fiercely believed that he is directly inviting devastating financial loss and ruin straight into his business and his home. It is a major red flag.
So, having looked at both of these sides, the modern and the ancient, it leaves us with one pretty major question. The next time you wake up and vividly remember a dream like this, I want you to ask yourself, are your unspoken dreams merely a mirror reflecting your own hidden psychological desires, or are they actually offering you a very real, spiritual warning about your future and the path ahead? It's definitely something to chew on, isn't it? I really hope this deep dive gave you something fascinating to reflect on today. Thanks for joining.